Hello and welcome back, you're with me.
I see snap.
Washed Out, the stage name of Ernest Green, an American musician known for his contribution to the chill wave genre. His music is characterized and recognized by its dreamy, lo-fi soundscapes, incorporating elements of synth pop, ambient, and nostalgia-inducing samples. Ernest is one of those artists who managed to gain notoriety through the internet, namely MySpace, in 2009 releasing 2 EPs, High Times and Life of Leisure, the latter including the breakout track Feel It All Around. This song became particularly popular and was later used as the theme track for the show Portlandia, I believe. Washed Out's music is highly associated with the chill wave movement, which kind of emerged in the late noughties, known for its relaxed, atmospheric sounds. And this can be heard throughout Green's discography with lush synthesizers, reverb-heavy vocals, lo-fi aesthetics that, provoke some kind of nostalgia, right? Chillwave has this fine line of something in between a relaxed, dreamy escape to background music shopping for shoes you care to bear to gaze at. Unfortunately, this album seems to slip between the two, but more often on the bland and boring side. Using tired sounds, songs that just blend into each other. For example, listen to the first 3 songs on the album: Waking Up, Say Goodbye, and Got Your Back. Apart from Waking Up and Saying Goodbye being the better of the 3, they're almost indistinguishable in a way. I love minimal music, don't get me wrong, but this just comes across as tired and kind of played out. The same bass sounds, the same hi-hat patterns, the same rhythms. The only difference, these small introductions of synths, or on Got Your Back, these really nice background vocals. But in the end, it just doesn't have that wow to it, you know? He's sticking to his guns, but he's sticking to the past. For me, chillwave should take you somewhere, not to the skip button. Fortunately, we start to get some more variation with the song The Hardest Part, reminiscent of OMD, except being way worse. The music, the vocals, so meh. This arpeggiated, really bright synth sounding kind of boring, not really doing much. And his vocals, which, I do like and very much keeping in his style, just don't really do much for the song. And along with bland lyrics, not great so far. Getting to the middle of the album now, and finally something I'm actually enjoying. The song A Sign having this really groovy bass, feeling way more lively, sound filling out the left and right space this time, and his vocals in this song feeling way more alive. Luckily this carries through on Second Sight and Running Away. Second Sight feeling how I want chillwave to sound. And it's not completely carried by his vocals, which I like. There's some good sound design going on. There's way more texture happening in these songs. But his voice is welcome when it comes in. Running Away feeling quite nostalgic, having that romantic feel to it, and his voice again really coming through on this track. Kind of simple, but I really like the sounds. Something I did find is his lyrics is just sort of okay. I'm not against simple lyrics and I find them quite enjoyable, but when the backdrop is lackluster music, you want them to be better. And you can hear this on Wait and Wondrous Life. Again, suffering from that generic sound, kind of just blending into each other. Leading out the album with Letting Go. Another disappointment, really. Suffering again, and I've mentioned so many times, just generic. Kind of out of date and just same. Look, it's a shame because I've really enjoyed his previous albums. Whilst Ernest does seem to be going back to earlier albums, it does feel like he's regressing a little bit. I kind of know he's doing this album for himself, so it doesn't really matter sort of what I'm saying about it. But this album is kind of forgettable and a bit boring, honestly. There's a few songs here and there that I enjoyed, but I just don't think it's enough to keep me coming back. So with all that, I would give this album a 4.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Did you enjoy it? Let me know below. Hopefully catch you on the next one. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Goodbye.